shit, nigga. They get paid to wear this shit. You spend $3 on some shit that's designer. Yeah, it's designer.
They don't even care that you.
But nigga, goddamn, what you had to do to get that $3?
Oh God,
you know what?
What risk did you take to get that $3?
I'm gonna tell you just in 1 minute. Boy, this is a beautiful motherfucking sight in this bitch. I don't know if y'all can see everybody clear or not, man, but look, this is another episode of the 30-Minute Smoke Break Podcast. I'm your host, your friendly neighborhood nephew, Slick with the Ruler.
And I'm your co-host with the mostest, Quan got it.
And we got the whole gang in this motherfucker. I'm gonna just let everybody introduce themselves. I ain't gonna say nothing. We're gonna start from King Light Skin right here, you know what I'm saying?
King Light Skin.
What's going on? Talk to him.
What's going on, man? It's Big Shake son, man. You know what I'm saying? From Greenville 336, man. Mention artists or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Elevate y'all minds, man. We're better, stronger together than apart. So,
Go ahead, talk to him.
All right, man.
Go ahead.
It's Hawk No Count, man. From Greensboro, East Side shit. You know, go to A&T. Tapping in with my folks, man. Just a young nigga, young man. You know what I'm saying? That's about his business. Come from them parts where people talk about all the time, but you know, I'm here to put the knowledge into him, how we get out and make better choices. You feel me? So that's what it's really about.
Hey, and he in the cut. He ain't Fredo, but it's still a scary sight. You might be able to see him, you might not. But look, go ahead and get into the camera, nigga. What's your name? Why?
What up? It's Real Slime. Real
Hey,
Slime
hey.
Finesse. Come on now. You know, I'm here again. You know, just back with some extra friends. You know, they got down. I know they here for a good reason, man. They got down really speak some and acknowledge us with some good shit, man. For real. But I'm ready though. Y'all ready?
Yeah, man.
I know.
I hope so, cause we gonna talk some bullshit too. But yeah, man, like a lot of them niggas, man. Some of the shit that they do, bro, like they gonna look back on that shit in a couple years and be like, man, I wish I did that shit.
It's one thing I can say, I ain't got no regrets.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't got no
I
regrets.
did a lot of shit.
And I'm thankful.
Yeah.
Here right now.
Everything I did, I learned my lesson quick.
I learned it.
The first letter of life is the end. We gotta take lessons, losses. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is
Yo,
make up your experience.
I remember they used to be like, you say you been to jail or some shit, or you say you done did this, motherfuckers celebrate you and shit. Nigga, I used to think about that shit. I used to be like, man, nigga, dumb as hell.
Bro, I'm bro.
I used to be like, bro.
That jail shit, that shit not it, bro. I got a homie right now. That nigga been locked up for what? He only been locked up for about 3 months, but he about to get some time, and it's just like, damn, bro, like, we was just kicking it on some shit, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
on some everyday shit. Now the nigga locked up, you know, I gotta goddamn call the jail, talk to him, and he gotta call me, and they time the calls and shit, you dig what I'm saying? Like, that shit not it, like, and then, you feel me? It's just, you know
And
what
I
I'm saying?
want you celebrating me about that shit, cause the whole
Yeah,
time it's
I
like,
want you out here
dude,
with me, parlaying.
like, my
We get this
dad
money.
really be
You
putting
dig
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
My dad be putting that shit into the scope. Like, nigga done did over 21 years in prison collectively in his lifetime.
Yeah.
My pop's like almost 70 years old. So I kind of like, I look at that, and when he tell me that, I look at all the street shit, like, you feel me, my people, I just look at it like, don't be celebrating that shit, bro. You surviving. You don't get no trophies for surviving like that. You don't.
I don't know some niggas
Just
that
live.
caught some L's and they ain't get celebrated too.
And you celebrate, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about like, what's the name? You remember what I'm talking about? Old buddy used to get picked on every day in school. Nigga ain't even graduated, dropped out, probably like 18, 19. Him and one of his partners robbed this old dude, killed him. Only thing they got was cigarettes and a pocketbook. Motherfuckers caught a whole L. Life, nigga. He ain't coming back. Nigga fucked this whole shit up.
That's what I'm saying, like, it ain't worth certain shit just ain't worth it. If you look at the grand scheme of things, certain shit just ain't worth it. Especially if you ain't got to do it.
Yeah.
It's a difference if you got to do it. I can't tell a man how they can handle a situation when they got to do something. But when it's on some shit like you just going out here doing shit, that's when I'm like, come on, cuz. Just think about some shit though.
That's how.
Like, bro, I ain't gonna cap. I had real life situation. No cap. Ready to do it. Like, my own pops couldn't stop me.
Don't speak on it too
What
much.
stop, you know what I'm saying? But God is good. Like, God is real, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. Because it's like, it was really just on some family shit. So that's why really I could talk about it, because it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? But it's on some shit like, listen, my mama had a stroke. So me and my mama not cool, but I was the one that was there to save her type shit. My mama would have died if I ain't breaking the house type shit. That's what I had to do. Cause when you in a stroke, like, I'm talking to my mama and she saying she coming to the door, but she not coming to the door. So I had to do all that, and that, I ain't gonna lie, that shit changed me, bro. Like, seeing your peoples on their, like, basically on their deathbed and not knowing what's gonna happen to them. You the only one there and you ain't never been through that shit. Feel me? That shit traumatizing. So I get to the hospital, I'm the only one there. The rest of the family can't really call them like that. It's only me and my stepdad really coming through. Lo and behold, we gonna skip past that. My family, basically, the ones that don't really care about my mama, they always be talking shit. The ones that's goddamn trying to be around while she get out, type shit. So I'm looking at it like, damn, I was there, you feel me? I'm the one that had to save her. I'm the one that told the doctors they had a surgery so they could save her life. Y'all won't even there to be a consultant for me. But now y'all want to be here because she getting out and she can't drive her car for 30 days. So y'all think y'all gonna use up all the resources and shit. So she get out. Tell me why my shit get moved out, my stepdad shit get moved out, and all them in the house. Meanwhile, my birthday is this week too. So this week I turned 24.
All right,
So,
hey, have a birthday, nigga.
Yeah. But basically, like, bro, that whole week changed my, like, 24, since I turned 24, my life done changed, fool. Because in a span of a month, my mama done turned on me, and I had to save her life. I almost lost my mama, still lost my mama. My brother done got out of prison, tweaking. You feel me? So that was the whole thing of me ready to goddamn do it. Cause it's like, bro, you done took my mama away from me cause you scaring her and she don't know how to make decisions when you out. Cause all you do or know how to do is bully a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? To get what you want. Yeah, and you 30, 40 something, almost 40 something years old. I'm 24. So you think you gonna bully me? Nah. So that's what it was. And then, like, the thing is, this is why I say God is real, because my pops and my cousin and my older cousin, they was talking to me. I was like, listen. It was like, bro, the murder game is not something that you just supposed to lay down. They said, when you lay that down, that's just it. And then when they said that shit to me, I'm like, bro, even though I really want to do it to this thing, because I had a right to, nigga don't put his hands on me when I was little and all that shit. Like, you feel me? So I went through domestic violence because of my older brother, not nobody in the streets. See what I'm saying? At a time where I couldn't defend myself, from 8 to 17. So it was like I was ready to take out a whole decade of rage on a nigga.
Not even that though, too, right?
You feel me?
On top of that, doing shit like that, when they tell you it's a whole different game, it is. Because, like you said, once you lay it down, nigga, you can't go to sleep. You gotta stay up now. Because you never know who this nigga got behind his back and who his people riding with him. And you gotta also live with that shit in the back of your mind, like, man, I gotta watch out. Cause this nigga, you know what I mean? You gotta go to the store, nigga know you. It might be another time.
And it come down to, like, who it is, too.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what the situation is, you said this is some family shit. So, like, shit happens with a family. Like, it's crazy that you said what you said, man, because me and you got a lot of similarities. There's some differences, but a lot of similarities. But when I was in high school, I started hustling when I was, like, 16, 17 years old. And I came from nothing. You know, my mom always worked. My dad was on drugs. He stayed with us the whole time, but he wasn't doing shit. He never had no money, couldn't pay no bills, so we moved around a lot. When I first came back up here in the Greensboro and shit, we went to Western Guilford. That's when I met this nigga. And I seen how all these niggas in this good-ass neighborhood was acting all hood and shit and just, like, really think they living and shit. And I'm like, bruh, y'all ain't got to. It was niggas banging, and they had 2-story houses, 3-story houses.
Niggas is going like,
Nigga, I'm staying in the shelter when I first moved back up here. I ain't have shit. But when I was 16, I was hustling and shit, and, you know, my dad, he smoked. He smoked crack. But when it came down to me hustling, people depended on me. You know, so I knew what it was to help my family at a young age. But my dad died when I was like 22, and he died from a massive stroke. Instead of it happening in the front of his brain, it happened in the back. So we in the ICU with him for like 4 days. And I had all this shit in me because, you know, damn part of me is like, damn, man, nigga, my dad, he might die right now. But then the other side of me, we went through this shit with this nigga my whole life of him fucking us over, having us homeless. So, nigga, part of me is like, man, fuck that shit. It is what it is. But I'm gonna tell you something. In that moment, I had to be a man and understand what happened, man. Like, you don't understand nobody's life. You know, you judge people on what they do and decisions they make because, you know, you ain't had to make them decisions. But in understanding them and seeing what the fuck he went through, man, like, he had a fucked up life. But once again, he left me holding the bag. My mom ain't had no job. I had a part-time job. So now here I am taking care of her and trying to figure this shit out. But man, like, I went through a depression, bro. Like, I was depressed for years. Like, because I had the weight of a fucking 40-year-old man on my shoulders and I'm 22. I don't know what the fuck to do next. I ain't hustling no more. Like, goddamn, like, I'm trying to do the right thing. I'm trying to stay straight and narrow, and this shit ain't working. Nigga, bills behind. When I get paid, I'm in my negative that same day. I'm fucked up out here, man. Like,
That shit hurts.
so it was a period in time, man, where I really wanted to end shit, you know? I didn't give a fuck. I remember days coming home from work, and I don't remember how the fuck I got home. I don't remember driving. I got behind the wheel, and that shit just happened. I leave, get off of work at 3 o'clock, and I'm in the parking lot drinking from 3 to 6. Just, like, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do next, and I don't know, like.
That's how I was on my own. I started making music. Remember when I used to be with the nigga named Eli?
Yeah,
Lance?
yeah.
Oh yeah, he died 20, bro.
Damn.
September. He had a car accident. Supposed to see me that weekend. You know, goddamn. I did talk to him, but I didn't get to see him because he had to go back to work type shit, so he ended up leaving earlier than what he was supposed to. Crashed and shit. You feel me? So, and that's like, that was before all this. So you feel me? I was already getting through that. Yeah. By the time my 24th birthday hit, I was really just getting back to myself. Then my mom's go through that. So just to finish that, like, you feel me? Like I said, God is real, bro. My pops and my cousin, my older cousin, was able to impart some knowledge into me. You know what I'm saying? Being that they done been through more than I done been through, and actually done been through shit. So it's like they know how to really actually hands-on God a nigga. And that helped too, knowing that I got real people in my corner that done made the mistakes that, you feel me, that could come in my way. And they know how to tell me how to goddamn move around that shit. So that's what I ended up doing. And like till right now, I can say I'm in a better place than I was a month ago on my birthday, for real. And I thank God for that. I've been praying harder than I usually do, because like I really only got my pops. My pops, he fucked up right now. Feel me? Everything he did in his life is catching up to him. You can ask Trey like, shit, I just had to goddamn, feel me? So it's like I look at life like, shit, I never thought I'd be the one having to shoulder the load. Cause usually I was the one doing good in school. All I had to do was do that. And it's like, that ain't that no more. Even though I'm doing good and going to school, it's like, shit, that ain't even the you know what I'm saying? I got to do that now. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't get no accolades if I get A's and shit. I'm a first college student. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feel like. It's what I'm, but they ain't never did it. See what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not in school right now because they keep fucking up my hours and shit. Because the COVID shit, you know, ever since COVID year, shit fucked up. I had the pass-fail option. That really didn't. It helped, but it didn't help. It made sure my GPA was straight, but my hours fucked up. They'll still fuck up your financial aid over that shit.
Them niggas got me up out of there.
Like, shit. Man, it's been plenty of times I could have just did what I seen. Like, I done seen my brother try to kill himself. So me thinking about killing myself was like, you feel me? I'm not gonna be doing nothing differently than what, you feel me, my brother tried to do type shit. So it's like, and my dad done been homeless, done been in the shut, done been in prison, done goddamn been a crackhead, done overdosed twice, came back to life. Like, you feel me? My mama even told me that. Like, so I look, like, when I look at my dad, I know I can't do that shit. It's like, bro, he done been dead before. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He done seen the white light. Wake up. Next thing you know, he alive. Like, that's some shit I ain't never been through. And I don't want to be. And that's why I listen so hard. And, like, even though it might look like to them, of course they gonna always say, oh, you ain't listening. Because, you know, they don't see me listening all the time. Maybe when I'm with them, you feel me, they just looking at what I don't do. They don't see what I do, and what I do keeps me away because I listen to them. That's why I be telling them, like, I be listening, bro. Like, don't think I don't be listening. You feel me? When I'm at home, of course I make mistakes. I'm at home where I can make mistakes. When I'm out here, I don't be trying to make no mistakes.
Sometimes that shit happen though.
Yes, sometimes that shit happen, but I very much tighten up when I leave the house. You see what I'm saying? Or I'm around people that I know gonna keep me tightened up, and I can tighten them up, and we all iron and sharpening iron. You see what I'm saying? You can't be around people where they not iron and you iron. They gonna dole you out. You feel what I'm saying? I had to learn that too. Don't be afraid to switch your circle up. Don't be afraid to go by yourself. Think and go up by yourself for a while. If you think you need to take time from people because they draining your energy, do that. That's God telling you something. Like, just listen. Like, I just learned that listening don't necessarily mean listening to someone talking to you all the time. See what I'm saying? Like, you can listen when you watching like TV or watching movies or watching anything you're doing. God knows what you finna do, right? So it's a lesson and a message behind everything. When I'm watching a movie about heroes and shit and how they overcome battles and shit, they don't be goddamn, they'll spaz, right? But they collect their thoughts and get shit together. That's real life shit, bro. When I be going through shit, I might want to spaz. Say fuck all this shit. But if I say fuck all this shit, what if I stop from me finding a solution, which is what was gonna happen anyway. But if I goddamn say fuck all this shit and don't believe and don't have my faith that I always had, of course I'm not gonna see how, you know what I'm saying, how much strength I have in myself. You know what I'm saying, to handle things. Bills always gonna come. Problems always gonna come. Frustrations always gonna come, because guess what? We not perfect. Only person that's perfect is God and His Son. His Son was the human example. God is the spiritual. We ain't never seen God.
That's a fact.
Till you die. You seen Jesus was real, bro. I don't care what these people talking about, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna segue that though. That's why you never believe what a bitch tell you during sex. You ever fuck a bitch too good, she tell you she seen God.
Yeah, let's change this shit up.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Have you?
Nah.
Me neither, and I don't want to. That bitch lying.
That bitch tripping.
I done did a lot of shit. I done shifted uteruses. I done sent hospital visits. But if I ever make a bitch see God, I'm praying.
Yeah.
I'm selling this motherfucker on eBay. Something. Hey, look, nigga, this dick ain't. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but no. No, shit, I'm doing God's work, baby. You can't do shit. I made you do what? Shit, man. Let me tell you something, man.
That's crazy. She's a crazy one. That's a crazy bitch. She trying to trap your ass. I done had a bitch tell me she was gonna put voodoo on my shit. Yeah, she scared the fuck out of that. I done had a female fake pregnancy on me the week at like the literal week after. Not even week. I fucked her Sunday. Monday she talking about some. I see her on Snapchat with the little belly.
When she blowing her stomach out, that motherfucker ate 2 times.
I guess so,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
But I was like, bro, you can't be playing like that. Like, I knew you was lying because it was too quick. But it's like, you can't be playing like that. Because I blocked on everything. I wasn't playing with her. I was like, you playing or you not? You just way too early, so I know you playing. So I'm finna show you how this shit finna go. You not? I don't know. I don't do that crazy type
Nah,
of
you
shit.
can't, man.
You couldn't do anything but that. I told her that. You couldn't do anything but that.
I used to have a homegirl, man. She was friends with benefits and shit. And she used to play that game. I'm pregnant. No, bitch, you not. fucked up part about it was she wasn't cute. So I knew if we had a baby together, that motherfucker would have been a hell of an athlete because the bitch was a good 5'10".
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
She was from the Congo.
You would have had that linebacker.
Man, I would have had a motherfucking
said she was
Yama
Congo.
Sue in this motherfucker. I wouldn't have
Motherfucker
claimed that
gonna be
little
strong
fucker.
as hell.
Man, he gonna be strong as shit, but I wouldn't have claimed his ass until he would have made it to the NFL and shit. I'd have came out, this is my goddamn son. I claiming that little motherfucker, man. I don't
Fucked
know.
up about it.
Yeah, ain't gonna be nowhere unless he goddamn.
He fucked up about it.
Gotta
Shit,
leave
man,
him
fuck
away
that.
from
I'm gonna
that.
have to. Hey, look, I told the bitch multiple times don't play like this. She did the third time I blocked her.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I'm out after the second.
Shit.
I'm after the first. Nigga, you just heard what I just said. The first
Let me tell you
time.
something, nigga. We grew up in a different time. Y'all can get pussy whenever, however, at this point. You just gotta do a little bit on our age.
No doubt. You don't even gotta go outside there. Dude.
No, you don't, nigga. Nigga, when we was coming up, and we're not. It's not like we too far apart in generations or nothing like that. But we did have to do some different shit. When you have a drought, nigga. Do y'all know what a drought is?
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, do you really know what a drought is?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, like, you got rug burns on your dick from beating it too much.
Oh, nah, I ain't never been there. My
That ain't,
bad.
y'all ain't
My
been through
bad,
no drought.
OG. I
Yeah,
ain't
that
been
ain't no
there.
drought.
Yeah,
That ain't no drought. That ain't no
I went
drought.
through the mud out the game.
I mean, I done went through the mud and this shit, man. Like, you know, you know,
Oh,
before
no,
I go to
drought.
sleep, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get some shit off. You know what I'm saying? So I can go to sleep.
Man, this is one of them motherfuckers, man, I'm telling you about. Look, the shit was
go too hard on
Go too hard.
Listen,
Right.
Oh, God, boy.
Get some.
Yeah.
God damn, there's limits to this shit.
Right. I can't be tired before I got. She gonna be like, well, what have you been doing?
Man, let me tell you something, boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man, listen, let me tell you something.
Oh, Vaseline. I
No,
see.
hell
Yo,
no.
what?
We don't know.
We got
Hell no. We
hella
ain't- nah,
lotion.
man,
You
nigga,
over
we
here,
ain't-
goddamn.
We ain't never used to keep no Vaseline in the goddamn house, man. I wasn't greasing my skin up while I goddamn. Let me tell you something, man. First of all, a lot of people don't believe when I tell you this. I was born with this disease, man. This nigga, no, I'm dead for real, man. I used to get picked on and shit, man. It's called Jumbo Dick Elias. Like, man, I used to run with a limp in elementary school and shit, man. Niggas used to call me Peg Man and shit. They get my shit fucked up. Man, so, you know how it's like you shit kid. Look, I had to grow on in my shit, man. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
So,
crazy. Y'all niggas hell fool.
no, I mean, but that's for real,
I'm
man.
about to post that
On my mama. Hey, bitch, that's going on thread. Bitch, I got a disease. I'm like, what?
Jumbo Dick
Shit,
Yep.
come on,
Yeah,
man.
so
Let me
it's
tell
a
you
rare
something.
motherfucker.
It's a rare motherfucker.
It's a
It
rare
is. It's a rare
motherfucker.
motherfucker, man. That shit
Damn.
real, boy. Man, I tell you what, man. You know how kids fall out the bed and shit? Nigga, when I was coming up, nigga, I never fell out the bed. I always had that kickstand. But I tell y'all what, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I was blessed as a young nigga, man. I used to wake up, get dressed in the morning, turn the light on and shit. The room get a little darker.
Said the room get a little dark.
But
Oh,
I think the only time, man, you know what I'm saying, just amongst men, we talking about some, you know what I'm saying, just gangsters.
Yeah.
We all get pussy here, man, but the thing that's fucked up, man, don't ever play with a nigga with special needs.
Yeah.
Man, this nigga dropped his pants in high school one day, man, about moved me out the goddamn bathroom.
See, I ain't hear it.
No.
bro, fool, what the fuck?
Damn. So I'm like,
Hey.
fuck, man, I didn't even wash my hands.
Hey, you're right.
Ass and shit. I was dapping niggas up and everything.
Nah, fool, he ain't tripping, bro. He beating in high school. Niggas used to be tripping, bro. You wouldn't even, I ain't even gonna lie.
Nigga, you was right there beside me, too,
said,
man.
I
You
ain't
was
High,
dropping
high
my
school
hoes
is
off
where
on
you
niggas,
was
goddamn.
like, niggas was low key down low, fool. Because I ain't gonna lie, on the football team, bro, I used to tell niggas, bro, straight up, bro.
Is it itis or itis?
Dick lighters.
Look at this
Like,
nigga looking it up.
Look at him, nah, he finna spell that shit. But nah, bro, niggas on the football team and shit, man. Niggas used to be too comfortable amongst men in they draws and shit. Nigga, I used to be that nigga, bro.
Going to
Always
bathroom.
hiding myself or going to the bathroom. Cause I'm like, bro, man, we ain't in prison, nigga. Y'all ain't gotta see me. Niggas used to like to be seen in the locker room and shit. I used to be like, bro, yo,
you gotta keep your head up, bro. You gotta
put it
man, what's up with these niggas, man? And that's when I knew, that's how I knew niggas was fruity. That's how I knew niggas was fruity, so they never could play that with me.
Shit.
Man, come on, bro. Listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck how old I get. I'ma always close the door and change or go somewhere and change or, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, I'm comfortable with myself, but as a man, you don't show yourself to another man. These niggas be tripping.
Need trademark that bitch.
What?
Yeah.
Trademark, yeah, man. Look,
Yeah, you need to trademark that shit. But yeah,
I'm putting on the shirt.
But yeah, as a man, bro, you don't
Yeah,
show
yeah.
yourself to another man, bro. Niggas used to be tripping when we was younger, boy. I just thought about that shit. If you not my brother, if you not my family, or you not, you feel me? You not goddamn, we in the locker room because we play football, bro. It's no reason why niggas out here trying to goddamn dance and shit naked in front of niggas.
Nah, I was never with that shit.
I was never with that shit, bro.
I hated that shit.
Bro.
We got damn, yeah,
Oh,
man.
nah, see, we ain't do that at the Dud. I don't know what y'all
Nah,
got
niggas was
going
doing
on.
that
See,
shit.
at the Dud, see, that's with niggas, though. That's niggas, though. We know.
Niggas was
They
dancing
didn't-
around butt naked, swinging dick and
I
shit
don't know
like
about
that.
the
Yeah,
Dud, bro.
yeah.
They was doing that
I
shit
don't
in
know,
the
listen.
varsity locker room. We was
I
doing.
don't got them type of goddamn high school
Yeah,
stories.
nah, we
Hell nah.
Bro, that shit, bro.
Beat your ass up.
You'll realize some shit early.
shit-
Like, you feel me?
oh, that
Niggas
shit
be on
weak.
different shit. They say one thing, they do another. That's all I'm gonna say.
Man, that shit we. I don't
Ain't
know.
nobody worry about that shit. Don't see me. I still was. I said, all right, that can be them.
Yeah, you
Nah,
know,
man.
hell
nigga.
nah, hell nah.
Shit, I go put my shit on. I got my pads on. I'm sitting there ready to play and
Play,
shit.
yeah.
You feel me? Ready to go practice, whatever it is.
That's
You
why I
feel
ain't
me?
never like. That's why I hated the ass slapping thing in sports.
Yeah,
That
I
shit
hate
was
not
not
with
with
that
that
shit,
shit.
bro. I hate
Don't
that
touch
shit. I
me,
wasn't
man.
with that.
Yeah,
I'm not with
don't
that
touch
shit.
me.
I
Yeah,
hate that shit.
Don't do that, man. You just like I said, man. You fuck my whole adrenaline rush up, man.
Oh God,
I
shit
gotta do
ain't
some
manly
push-ups
no more.
now. Yeah,
Oh,
goddamn,
God.
yeah.
I swear to God, the only motherfucker that could was the coach, and that's only because I ain't want to spaz on him out of
Nah, fuck that. The coach couldn't do it. Hey, man, come on, man, don't do that. Yeah.
But see, a coach never see. This the thing. I only had 2 coaches do that, and it only happened twice because nigga really made a good ass play on some shit. So you know how that shit be. Everybody dap you up. Your coach come through, you're like, woo, good play. I'm like, all right, bro.
That's cool.
You know,
Yeah.
but it ain't never really happened on a consistent basis. So that's why I'm like, look like outside on that shit, looking in. I'm like, yeah, that shit was never cool.
See,
I'm
I-
glad it ain't happened with me like that because I would have been spazzed on it.
I was
I'm like, hey, coach.
traumatized because I think I was targeted. A nigga dapped everybody up, slapped me on my ass.
Yeah, nah.
Fight.
I know who daddy was too.
You gotta fight that.
Yeah.
man.
It's not a joke. I wasn't even trying to be. I don't even know, like, bro.
Hell nah.
Let me tell y'all like this, man.
Saying,
The reason why it fucked me up was because my ass jiggled when he slapped it. That's why I felt like I was targeted.
What?
So my hand rose, but I'm like, no, man. We gotta talk
Smashed on him, didn't you?
about it.
You gotta keep professional.
I had to.
Yeah, bro. 'Cause
Professional.
that
I had
ain't
to.
cool.
No, that wasn't cool.
That ain't cool.
It
Yeah,
wasn't cool.
Got that one.
You got. That's what I'm saying. That's what he did. That's what he said. He had to hit about it.
I know. Man, I hit that white man. He passed out. That's it. I go to prison. I'd have hit him with my helmet.
Yeah.
I showed him. I still got the motherfucking helmet. I stole a bitch. Think I'm bullshit, nigga. Hold on, let me get this.
He was finna bust that nigga in his head with a motherfucking metal ass helmet.
Motherfucker had
No
that
cap
helmet.
though, bro. Niggas used to be tripping. It used to be the white. It was the white people.
Yeah.
It was really
You know,
them.
They be into that shit.
They be
though.
into
You know,
that
that's in
shit. I don't know
that's
what's
in
up
they
with
culture,
them,
it's
bruh.
in their blood to be on some fruity shit.
Yeah, black coach gonna high five you and shit, bro. That's why I said I ain't have too many white coaches. I always had black coaches. Yeah, black coaches ain't touching you.
Phone inside this motherfucker, man.
Oh God, got in the helmet and all.
I stole this motherfucker. I
That
left
shit
out.
hard, bro. You taking me back, man. I scored touchdowns and everything.
I ain't did that. I played defense.
Oh, I
That
played
nigga
both.
hit.
I got interceptions and I got touchdowns.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm happy about my goddamn athletic career. I wish I could have continued it. I still got the skills, but I really wish I could. I really wish I wasn't really with my mom all the time. If I was with my dad, I would have been. It would have been cool. Cause I had little AAU coaches coming to my home like, I want him to play for me. My mama looking at them. They talking about $200. Nigga, if I was doing, you feel me? If I knew what I knew now, I would have had that $200 quick as fuck. My mom wouldn't have had to say shit. She wouldn't even know. I would have been traveling by myself. I said, fuck what you talking about.
That shit fun.
I'm finna get out the hood. Man, what? You just gotta get out the hood and see other shit. If niggas in the hood didn't sit in the hood all day, they would have a different perspective on life. But because certain people, and it ain't their fault, sometimes it's shit, the resources just ain't there, bro. You know? And that's unfortunate, but I guarantee you, bro, if motherfuckers just went out and just put themselves in other predicaments other than the ones they've been in all their life, they probably would see something different. That same shit go for me. That's why I try to, like, I'm doing this right now, put myself in a different predicament so I can see something better out of life. I just went and coached at a coach prep high school, Lake Raleigh Prep. Just went and coached 2 weekends ago. 2 niggas got an offer. That's my first time coaching ever.
Man.
Yeah, 2
That
niggas got
coaching
an
shit
offer.
fun though.
It's fun. I mean, it's fun to get in what I ain't had. Like, talk to them, like, get them the knowledge I didn't have and tell them the shit to work on and the shit that I won't tell, bro. It's just, bro, you tell them that and they go apply that shit and they see results, they gonna be happy.
What was the age group?
They like 20. They like 19. Really from 16 to 20.
You was talking to their mamas.
They mamas won't dare because we had them in Wilmington. So at this tournament, their parents didn't necessarily come with them. We had them with us type
That's
shit.
the best part about coaching though.
Yeah, but nah, next time you feel me, we have like a home, like a tournament where they can come to. Yeah, I'm gonna see what their mama told me. You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to. You old. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That's, and I hated coaches for this shit. But now that I'm older, I understand. I think that right there is part of the payment. If your son don't put money into the team, I gotta at least fuck your mama. We going to Florida. We good in the motherfucker. We going to Florida. You ain't paid, Johnny.
You ain't Johnny. You gotta pay.
You gotta pay.
Yeah,
You gotta pay. No, but for real, man.
You gotta pay.
You gotta get it.
That's the best part, man. That make the boys play better. They make the boys play better because they tired of you digging their mama out. I'm telling you. No, it ain't. Till she start fucking the barber because his haircut's getting funny.
Right.
Then you might lose the football season over with.
Yeah, Barber's gonna sneak in there.
Barber gonna hear about winter time because your son don't know how to play basketball.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. And they want their baby looking right.
yeah.
You know, they don't want to go to the nigga that's fucking up their baby haircut.
Hey,
You can't
but
do nothing for it.
look. Hey, when fall come back
You
around,
know?
Coach Whitfield, what's up, son? Miss Johnson, let me tell you something. How many mamas you done hit in your lifetime?
3.
Really? Really?
No, I'm tripping. I'm thinking of Mills. I'm
I
thinking.
had 3.
Oh, no, mom was
I had a mom. I had a mom.
I'm
This
talking
bitch
about.
had
I'm
a
talking
9-year-old son. I was in there playing
I'm
his
talking
Xbox
about
One.
mamas.
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Let me make sure the camera's mamas.
Swear to God. Smoking
Oh, I
the
done hit bitches.
You was in there
with kids.
hogging that nigga game.
I ain't
I'm
talking
not
about
playing that
mom.
nigga game, bro.
I ain't
I don't
talking
even play the video game. This nigga got an Xbox One. I'm like, shit.
Let me
I
get
can't-
one
I'm like, let me
too.
play this. She like, yo, go ahead, da, da, da. She in there
I ain't
cooking
a
and shit.
mama
Fuck
yet.
it, I'm on the game.
Yet.
Smoking back.
I am.
He in the room
Milk.
sleep. It's late in the
Give me one of
motherfucker.
them.
About 2 in the
I've
morning.
been waiting
I
on me
said,
and Sugar Mama,
so I
bro.
can do this. I like it.
It's, you know what I really think it is though? I never been.
And know how to cook.
I don't
And she
really,
here cooking
man.
chicken wing 2 in the morning.
I never been bitch dependent, so it's like with me.
No.
Nah, hell no. I was just over there having a good
Nah.
Talking about that.
Nah,
We
listen.
talking about that.
Listen. I'm talking about the old. They be like, women these days want you to be dependent on them. Like they want to have control over you and
That's
shit.
if you're trying to get a relationship.
And that's
some
be
of
like,
these bitches want to be
nah,
fucked.
not even that though. Like they be
Especially when
thinking,
they older though.
yeah, when they
Yeah,
older.
they just wanna be
That's
fucked.
them. That we no. That's why I said mamas.
Yeah, I gotta see
I know what
me
you
on
meant when
mamas,
you met that
though,
9-year-old,
these
cause she
young
just had me
bitches,
over there.
bro,
She
they
just
be
want some
trying to
dick.
control
I was
shit.
over there like, shit. She don't care what I do. I'm over there smoking weed. I'm about to leave. After this, it's good. Like,
That's what I'm trying to meet.
go
Bitch,
home,
like,
How y'all again?
I'm 20.
24.
I just turned 21.
Really?
Yeah.
24.
I'm just a young gunner. That's all.
18. I had a 28-year-old.
SPE. Shit pop in the
Now
time.
this is when it first started. Now, this wasn't meal status. This was mama.
Yeah.
The main thing about it is when you doing this shit, you always come over when it's bedtime. If you ain't coming over when it's bedtime, you ain't getting no head slime.
And it's that window too. If you don't catch her
Right
right,
there
after
before they go to
bedtime, you gotta get that motherfucker before goddamn 11,
especially if she in her 30s.
Cause she about to goddamn
Especially in her 30s.
Yeah.
She about to
Start
lay
working
it
in the
down.
morning.
Yeah,
And
gotta catch her before.
Yeah. So when
she
she call
understands
you,
students.
you know what I mean? Especially if she wanted to come pick that ass up. You stand at night. So that means you can have to long digger from the time you come until the time it's time for her to wake up and go to work.
And She'll be up all night for that
Oh
dick
no,
too.
that's gonna be
Oh,
true.
because when they get, the older they get, the higher that standard they get. You think these young girls like the fuck no. These older women's, mid-30s and 40s, they don't want you.
Telling you to
listen,
do shit.
they-
You don't
What?
know what you doing, but boy, they be wanting you like they still go on. When it's time to switch position, they gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
You ain't-
Yeah. And they go goddamn, you better be handle it. But see, the
Man,
key,
that old bitch rolled me so hard, my dick almost broke. I ain't lying.
hey, see, look, man, I done had a
I ain't
motherfucker
lying.
fuck my
She-
back up
she was
before.
goddamn rocking the whole shit. I'm like, oh goddamn bitch, like, about to
Yeah,
break
she
my
gonna-
shit. What
yeah.
the fuck you got going on?
Because they want, their mission is to try to turn you out.
That's a fact.
The key thing about that
That's
is
a
you're
fact.
supposed to, this is why
That's
it's
a
important to
fucking
get
fact.
you at least somebody mama, because they trying to turn you out. The game is to turn them out.
Mm-hmm.
If you can turn out somebody mama, you talking to a nigga with experience. You turn out, what I tell you the other night, you talking to a nigga with experience. We'll talk about that off camera. Once you turn, if you can turn an old bitch out, you can fuck a young girl head up. I'm talking about, don't even have to say too much. Just put a little dick in the jaws. 5 minutes, blow it back out. Everything you did with that old woman, cause she gonna have you eat some ass. If she freaking enough, you gonna have to lick something.
See, I learned that at a young age. Like I said, I'm
You
the
gonna have to
youngest
lick,
one out of all
yeah.
y'all.
You gonna have to lick something.
That's how you have
That
it.
nigga just said,
Young age, bro. I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like 17. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm grown, bro. This is my life.
You never ate ass, bro.
Oh nah, I never ate ass.
That's why you be going through what you be going through right there. That's why you be going through what you be going through right there.
What? Niggas is crazy.
You eat a bitch ass, she gonna love you forever.
Oh no.
Well, she gonna love me forever without that.
Y'all, they young, they young.
They
young, they don't know.
All right, look, no, all right.
I'm
I'm
young.
young. Down to, you ever ate some pussy from the back?
So you gonna eat? Exactly. You might as
You done had,
well.
but see, look, you done ate some ass before. You know how? Let me tell you.
Not all of it. You can't eat all of it. Your
You done
girlfriend
tasted it,
though.
but you done put
don't
nose
got
and butt though.
girlfriend.
You already done put
Man, you
nose
get a
and butt.
girlfriend every once in a blue moon.
You done had nose and butt. You was close.
Once I get a girlfriend, we'll see. But I ain't had one, so that's why I ain't ate ass. 'Cause ain't none of these bitches been my
Man,
girlfriend.
that's why you get you an older joint so you
my
can
baby.
experiment, man.
Nah,
That shit
look, I ain't
don't
gonna lie
mean
like I'm just out here eating every bitch ass.
No,
You
you
gotta be
ain't
my
supposed to.
girlfriend.
Okay, yeah.
You
We
gotta be
ain't say
my
no,
bitch.
but you
like,
did it though.
You gotta
done
be
it.
locked
You done it.
in. Like,
You done
You did
it.
it though.
You
yeah.
done it. You done it.
Say you
That's
done it.
okay.
My daddy a Q dog.
What it was?
Nah, I'm playing.
Oh,
Let me
y'all
tell you
cute dog.
something, man, like when you
Stay
get that
eating
old
some booty.
motherfucker, you supposed to eat booty fresh out the shower. You know what I mean?
Yeah, fresh out the shower.
Pussy,
That's different.
Pussy can be eaten midday.
thought we was
depending on what the
eating?
time
You
is.
was eating after work ass? What the fuck?
If you
No.
gonna look,
Can't do
if
that,
you'll
ho.
eat pussy
That's a
without it
flag
being in
on
the
the
shower
plate.
all the way, if as long as it ain't tangy, then y'all niggas eat booty too.
No,
no,
that
you
booty
gotta
got a
fresh
little
out
bit more
the
hit to
shower.
it. So
Nah,
you
I don't know
gotta-
about
you
that.
gotta-
Exactly. That's what I'm
I don't know
saying.
about
Look,
little
you
more
gotta
hit.
think.
I ain't digging my
See,
tongue in there.
No. You gotta wash your ass. You got that ass gotta be fresh. Cause I'm telling you, man, the butthole is closed. That motherfucker's closed all day. Pussy get a little air every now and then when she open up her legs here and there. She go piss or something. Nigga, unless she taking a shit throughout that day or she ain't got no drawers on, that booty hole is hot.
Stink.
That motherfucker needs to be maintained before you do anything. Cause
Right.
I done fuck with some hoes who walked fresh out the shower, still had mud butt, and made them go back in that motherfucking correct that shit. Think I'm playing games.
Mud butt is crazy. I don't want to fuck after that.
But then I also had my stories where I done, hey
I'm
listen,
about to go home.
I also had my savage life stories where I don't want to talk about it no more because I don't talk about it enough. But you know,
Yeah.
I ain't doing it no more. Don't never do what I
Savage life
did.
stories.
I'm cool.
Don't never do that. Yeah, it wasn't like no eating no puss on no peers or nothing like that. But that right, man.
Yeah. That's all I got for that one.
Shit. That's
I don't even know why I said that shit.
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna let it flow away.
Yeah, we get it, man.
I can't because I bitch, man. I
Ain't
know
none
too
of the
much
women
about
can't blow.
stuff, and I be saying that shit now, man. I'm a real visual person, so like. Anyway,
He funny as hell.
Hey, say.
yeah, man. So listen, though, look. Let me see how long we be doing this shit. About an hour.
Well, we already on an hour.
Well, about a couple more seconds. 59 minutes. It don't seem like it hasn't.
No, so we gotta get my man. That's at the end of my man's gotta. She better go crazy for us.
Okay, you wanna what you want to rap battle,
You can
nigga?
freestyle for real. I don't give a
Now,
fuck.
this
Trey
something
knows
I'm
how to do
already
it.
playing on this motherfucker. motherfucker, alright?
Go ahead. Yeah. We do like the five fingers of death, whatever the fuck.
Oh,
that nigga
God, we
said.
can do that.
From Flex. I mean, Sway 45. What he be doing?
Yeah.
Word, don't know about that. Fuck. Hold on. Shit. This bitch ain't something, man. I'm checking in. Look. Shaking. Look, woke up with 80 in my pocket, left the house and came back with a band. Pretty ass little bitch, she love my song, say it's gonna make her dance. Nasty as a motherfucker, might make her OnlyFans. Niggas tryna get up on the motion, teach them how to scam. I'm just tryna go and blow up from something like Pakistan. Hope them niggas don't try to play the members of Whacker, man. I'll take your bitches for fun, no shade, don't give a damn. 30,000 in my pants, Glocky in my other hand. They like, let me go again. I'm the type to go fish out of lost and got a real man. Solid nigga moving with precaution, let my killers in. No, we going straight up to the boss, don't do no middle, man. I'll beat your ass and pick you up like bitch, not shake my hand. Now we getting groovy with it. Bitches at the telly go viral, might make a movie with them. I was feeding niggas while starving, I let my juvie get it. Nigga touch my brother, I bully snuff and we had
Okay,
it.
alright, nigga, goddamn.
I thought we was rapping.
Yeah, we are, but shit, nigga.
Shit, he
Goddamn,
said
save
we
some for
rapping.
the rest of us.
He said we rapping. Alright, hey.
I thought we was rapping.
Yeah, okay, nigga, damn, the beat
I thought
almost
we was
over.
rapping.
We are. Shit. Goddamn, let them land.
Put this motherfucker right there.
I'm rapping. I'm like, no, this
I put the blunt down and get this beat on. This nigga keep talking, I put these beats on. These niggas wanna play, I put these beats on. They not by Dre. I got these fists up in his face. I'm taking teeth up out his face. This nigga wanna play, I got the lace and now I shoot his face. Got his mama, baby mama in the bed. I put out the lace and I gotta hit her from the back. I like the way it tastes, but I ain't eat shit. My dick ate her ass up and I ain't gotta do shit. And I'ma go into this bitch and I'ma make sure that I come out. I'ma go out the house, call her baby daddy, told him I'm finna beat his ass cause his baby mama trash. I don't even gotta do shit, throw them both up in the trash. Now they both up in the bag. Glad bag, no they glad, nah they not, they in the trash. I'ma go and get a bag, yeah you know I don't come out sad. Go in glad, come out bad. I don't know what these niggas talking about.
Talk to me hard, yeah.
Feel me?
Fuck it, man, we do this, nigga.
I want everybody to one more time introduce yourselves where they can find you. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Pornhub, goddamn Christian Mingle, all that shit, man. I'm talking about everywhere.
Yeah.
Talk to him.
Man, y'all can follow me at Mr. Shake Something _. That's Mr. Shake SUIN _. Yeah.
Alright, man, you already know it's Hawk No Cap. You can get me on Instagram at Hawk No Cap, HAWKNOCAP. You feel me? And yeah, the link in my bio. So yeah, tap into my Apple Music. Go ahead, bump that. I got new shit coming out soon, new content coming out soon. Yeah, just check out for me, look out for me, follow that.
Me.
Mr. Real Slime Finesse. Instagram _R Slime Finesse _. You know, OnlyFans link in the bio. Click that.
Tap in. Good. Say something.
Motherfuckers, by now you should know who this is. Quan got it.
And this your mama favorite ex-boyfriend. And you bitch you. We out this motherfucker.
Appreciate you for having us.
Yeah, we,
Yeah,